I think in the last 10 years, for sure, maybe it's 15 years, that there has been an enormous increase in the conceptual and theoretical requirements to get an article published. So when I first started publishing, as an extreme example, there was the validity information exchange in personnel psychology.
Right.
You did a project, you got some results that might be useful to other people, and you published it.
Yeah.
So my perception, and maybe it's because for the last 10 years I've been working in the world of consulting, my perception is that interesting results are no longer interesting to journals. And I think that's really bad, because you don't have to have solved the problem of nature versus nurture, in order to get an article published. And you don't have to have 37 pages of theoretical background to show this piece of interesting data. And I think we've gone way overboard on the theoretical side.
Yeah, I agree. I think as others, Ed Locke and others, we need to, I think, be much more emphasis on inductive. And I just agree.
The way
I just agree with what Ben just said.
Yeah, I mean, the way I think of it is science progresses in a lot of different ways, through deductive
Right.
means, through
And-
inductive
right,
means.
both.
And not one is necessarily
Exactly.
more important than the other, but
If
the field
anything,
has
the emphasis should be
swung
on the
to-
interplay.
Yeah, sure.
of
Well, and I
inductive.
think the interaction component, I think, is also important.